I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 312 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we went to Mount Faraway chasing after Shiny Celebi and or Riolu, and unfortunately we didn't get either of those, but today we're going to be going after that Golden Goose, that Shiny Altaria. We're going to be going to the Fantasy Strait. I just want to quickly check to make sure we got the items we want. It looks like we do. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it, guys. Fantasy Straits. 25 floor dungeons, so this will definitely take up the entire episode pretty much. We'll still probably do item management, bulletin board, and all that stuff on camera afterwards. You know the drill by now. We've done this a billion times at this point. Alright, first things first though, we need to get 5 wild Pokemon to join us. Have them not attack. Double false swipe, double fun, and Rattata joining the party. Rattata. Switch back to Honika, switch back to Rin. I keep forgetting that has Drill Run. That's okay. Super Fang, double Super Fang. Bop. And then we got ourselves a Zubat. I'm a big fan of Zubat. You guys know that though. If you guys watched my flying or my poison Pokemon tier list that I've done, you guys will know that I rank Zubat pretty highly. Especially, Crobat. Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon. Fairy goes for gravity. Alright, so we have 2 Pokemon so far. We need 5 for the full squad up benefit. For those who don't know, because I like to explain this every now and then, I've done over 300 episodes, right? So there's a high possibility that someone would have missed me saying this at some point. But the reason why I want 5 wild Pokemon is because we have an ability, or a rare quality, I just call them abilities because whatever, right? Called Squad Up. And what that does is for every Pokemon in our party, it increases our chances of recruiting Pokemon, right? And then we also have a leader ability, or rare quality, it's called leader I believe, where it just gives us like a static ability to increase our chances of recruiting Pokemon. So those both add up. Plus, on top of that, we have the Friend Bow, which is equipped to Beedrill here, Rin, which also increases our chances of recruiting Pokemon. And on top of that, if you knock out a Pokemon with False Swipe, it increases your chances of recruiting that Pokemon as well. And then one other thing that we can do to further increase our chances is an item called Inviting Orb. And it's for as long as we're on one particular floor, the floor that we use the item on, that entire time we're on that floor, it increases our chances of recruiting Pokemon. So those are all the ways, guys, to increase your chances of recruiting Pokemon in this game. So once we get 5 Pokemon in our party, or wild Pokemon, and we use that Inviting Orb, we'll be at full odds of recruiting Pokemon. Because obviously if you find a shiny Pokemon, they're very rare to come by. You want to make sure you have full odds of recruiting that Pokemon, right? So that's what we're trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to attack the Paris with Charizard here. We might be able to recruit it. There's a possibility. Nope. Because Beedrill is going to be unable to attack. If I can get rid of these Rattatas, by the way, I actually might. Just because they have quick attack. And I don't want them knocking out, because if they knock out, by the way, the shiny Pokemon, we will not be able to recruit it. So basically, the leader, whatever Pokemon you're using, right, that's your leader, they have to knock out the Pokemon for you to be able to recruit it. If any other Pokemon attacks that Pokemon and knocks it out, guaranteed not be able to recruit it. So you definitely want to make sure your leader knocks out the Pokemon. So if Rattata's using Quick Attack, you know, and they knock it out, then we're out of luck. And that's happened to us before. We've had a Pokemon, not our leader, take out a shiny Pokemon. What Pokemon was it? I'm trying to remember. Was it Shiny Ninetales, I think? We did that one like 3 episodes in a row. We found Shiny Ninetales each episode, which was pretty nuts. And one of those times, a Pokemon, it may have been, was it a Lotad or something? Somebody took it out. And it was very sad. Alright, so, okay, there's a Sentret here. Well, we don't need it. We'll go over the Pokemon we need here in a second. As you see there in the top left, though, we're at 463 out of 474. That 474 number, guys, is every single individual Pokemon in the Pokedex, including all 28 unknown. That's right, A through Z, or Z, depending on where you're from. Question mark, explanation mark. All 28 unknowns, and all 28 shiny Pokemon, including shiny Celebi. So currently we're missing 11 Pokemon. Obviously we're missing shiny Altaria. That's what we're going for today. We're also missing shiny Magikarp. And we're missing shiny Celebi. So that's 3 of the 11. The other 8 Pokemon are just normal Pokemon. But we are missing Umbreon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. This guy is taking all our apples and stuff, and I can't attack him. I'm glad Zubat's actually attacking him right now. Because he's a freaking cunt. Okay. Cool. And I can't switch because we're asleep. So I'm depending on other Pokemon here to take out the Hitmonlee. Really annoying. Here we go. We have a lot of Reviver Seeds. I still can't attack because we're paralyzed. This is really fucking annoying. Oh my god. What do you want? I should have Focus Blast. It's all good, we got him. There we go. But we're missing, okay, so we're missing Umbreon, Leafeon, Sylveon. We're missing Sceptile and Grovyle. Hold on. Sandstorm. So that's 5. We're missing Riolu. That's 6. We're missing. We're not missing Feebas anymore. We're missing 2 more Pokemon. What are they? I always forget like 1 or 2 of them. But that's why I have a list that I don't have opened at the moment because I am very unprofessional. And honestly because recording this episode was kind of unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing this. I still need 1 more Pokemon, don't I? By the way. Alright. Mystery Dungeon. Okay, so quickly. We'll grab Ghastly, that's fine. So we are missing Umbreon, Grovyle, Sceptile, Skitty, that's one that I missed. Riolu, Leafeon, and Sylveon. Shiny Magikarp, Altaria, and Celebi. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we not missing 11? Am I crazy? I think I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Maybe we're only missing 10 now. I recounted it recently, and for some reason I was thinking I was missing 11. Maybe I'm only missing 10. I'll deal with that later. We'll definitely, like, before we're, like, done with Mystery Dungeon, I'm gonna double, triple check that we have every Pokemon. I'm gonna get rid of one of those Rattatas for Hypno. Because they have Quick Attack. By the way, hopefully we see at least... I want to see at least 2 Altarias today. You guys know my my reasoning for that by now. But basically, with like a dungeon this size, it's 25 floors. I feel like seeing 2 of the rare encounters is fairly reasonable to ask for. They don't have to be shiny. I mean, obviously we prefer shiny, but if I just want a chance to get the shiny, right? That's what it all comes down to. Did we get one of the Pokemon that we needed recently, and I just didn't add it to our overlay? There's a Chikorita. Remember at one point we needed Chikoritas. Obviously we needed every Pokemon at one point, but pretty recently we needed Chikoritas, but we crossed that off our list. I know we got a Trico from Lightning Field. I feel like we're missing only 10 Pokemon now. But like I said, I'll double, triple check that later. For now, I'm going to focus on the task at hand, and that is, of course, Altaria. Ninth floor. But of course, guys, once we finally get all those Pokemon that I mentioned, those 10 Pokemon that we're missing, and you know what, I'm just going to change the overlay now. It bothers me. I'm pretty sure we're just missing 10 now. I must have mistakenly double counted a Pokemon or something when I recounted, or I just didn't cross one of the Pokemon off on the overlay when I was when we got them. That's a strong possibility. Not perfect, but once we're done with that, we're done with the series. So we're just missing 10 Pokemon. Honestly, a lot of them are going to be easy to get. That's why we're not focusing on those right now, because eventually I'll do an episode where we get some of those Pokemon, just to kind of change up the formula a little bit, because right now we're kind of just like switching back and forth between 3 dungeons, right? This dungeon, Fantasy Strait, because we need Shiny Altaria. Mount Far Away, which we did last episode. We just go to the 30th floor because it's a guaranteed invitation house. Because that's where we're going to find Shiny Celebi and or Riolu. And then, Marvelous Sea for Shiny Magikarp. So really just switching between those 3 dungeons right now. But to get, like, you know, Umbreon, Sylveon, Leafeon, we gotta get Eevee, which is in Joyous Tower, so is Skitty. And we have to go, like, 20 floors or so of Joyous Tower. And, Hoppip, we'll take Hoppip over Rattata. But Joyous Tower is kind of an annoying dungeon because you do start off at level 1. And you cannot bring items, which is the worst part. So like I can't bring like an escape orb, for example. Which could be kind of annoying. No, we're good. We'll keep what we have. But doing the Joyous Tower run shouldn't be that bad. Just recruiting EVs could be kind of annoying because like it's going to be a much smaller chance because we won't have like the recruitment abilities that we would normally have. We won't have the friend bow. We won't have like invite orbs or anything like that. So it's literally going to be like at full odds. I don't know what full odds are for recruiting an EV because in like previous games like Blue Rescue Team, which we played before this, there was like a flat chance to recruit Pokemon, and it was a very low chance. And then as you leveled up, your leader Pokemon's level determined how easy it was to recruit Pokemon. That was one thing, and then also Friend Bow obviously played a factor. I can't remember if there was anything else that also played a factor. I don't think so. I don't think your rank played a factor. I think it was just your level. of your Pokemon. And I don't know if there's any IQ, because in that game they didn't have rare qualities that IQ. Okay, we got our first Altaria encounter here. And I don't remember if there was an IQ ability for recruiting. I don't think there was. I'm going to switch to Ren and move Ren up. Whoops. This could be a disaster. It's a normal Altaria. Okay. That's fine. Like I said, I just want a chance to recruit the shiny Pokemon. So we got one. If we see one more, I'll be satisfied. Obviously, if it's shiny, that's amazing. If not, it's fine. Next episode, regardless, we're going to do Mount Far Away again. And try our hand at Riolu and or shiny Celebi. If by chance we get a shiny Altaria today, the following episode after the Mount Far Away run, we'll probably go ahead and go into Joyous Tower and do a run through there. Try to get some Eevees, maybe some Tricos, Skitty. The most important ones to get out of there are Eevee and Skitty, because we can get Tricos in Lightning Field as fainted Pokemon. I mean, it's chance, right? But it might be easier than going through 20 floors of the Joyous Tower, because Lightning Field is pretty. Plus, it's just like, you know, just we'll do 30 floors of Lightning Field. Maybe we'll get a Trico, maybe we won't. You know. And who knows? We could also get lucky, and we could get a potential Pokemon from a mission from the bulletin board. I don't know if you can get Riolu through missions, but could you imagine? That would be a very hype mission indeed. Alright, 12th floor. Though knowing my luck, as soon as we get a Riolu through a mission, the next run through Mount Faraway will have a Riolu in it. 100%. 100%. Alright. And while we're running through all these dungeons too, there is a chance that we can see an invitation house. Now, they're very rare, which is why we do the Mount Far Away run, because it's a guarantee. And I think that might be the only place that there is a guaranteed invitation house is on the 30th floor. That's why we do that run. But you can see them in pretty much every dungeon. And from my understanding, you can see Shiny Celebi in any of them. Any mystery house. I don't know if Riolu can be in any mystery house, or if it's specific ones. And there's also a chance that we can see multiple invitation houses in one single run in Mount Far Away. That's a possibility as well. So every run, we're not only just going for the shiny Altaria. There's a small, very small chance that we could see a invitation house as well, which is exciting. Which is very exciting. The only thing that might be an issue, by the way, and I didn't really think about this till now, is if we do get Tricos. Son of a biscuit. It's not one of my Pokemon. Well, whoever it is, I hope they can win their battle. Fuck it, it's done. We'll try to recruit somebody else. Because I think that's the last Reviver Seed we have. Oh, we have 2. I'll switch to Rin. We'll try to recruit her. It's not the Marrow. Okay. Did we knock out the Marrow with Charizard? We may have. Alright, we got Apom. Apom's cool. I like Apom. We're at 20 minutes. Perfect. We'll get rid of that knocked out Zubat. Oh, anyways, what I was going to say is the only issue we might have if we recruit Trico in the Joyous Tower is that will be a very low level. And so I could evolve the one Trico that we have, because I think it's like level 60. So that's not the issue. But if I get 2 Tricos, we might have to level 1 up, or hopefully it'll just level up with us as we go through these dungeons, if we have to do enough runs. But I might actually have to do some grinding. on a Trico if I do that, or just get one from Lightning Field and not worry about it. Those are kind of our options, but not too worried about that. Otherwise, it's not an issue because obviously, you know, Sylveon, Umbreon, and Leafeon, you can all get from just Evolution Stones, or Evolution Crystals, I guess they're called in this game. Again, if you're unfamiliar with this game, when I say Evolution Crystals, I don't mean like a Thunderstone, Firestone, that sort of thing. There's literally just one item in the game to evolve any Pokemon that evolves through like Trait Evolutions or Stone Evolutions, or basically anything but level up evolutions. You evolve them with these Evolution Crystals, which is kind of cool. And we have plenty of those, so that's not an issue. As far as like levels go. Okay, we have our second Altaria and a Victory Bell. Don't need Victory Bell, but it's cool to see it. I like Victory Bell. Alright, I'm gonna switch Ren to the front of the party here. Alright, so let's go in the other direction. There's a feint that scared me. Not gonna lie. Alright, I need to see if this bad boy... It's a normal Altaria, that's fine with me. So we got our 2 encounters, and they're not shiny, but that's fine. Like I said, I just want a chance. Now we could see more, right? I just feel like with a dungeon this size, 25 floors, which is, you know, moderate in size, seeing 2 is pretty reasonable. I like to think of it as like an average of like 1 per 10 floors, right? Like I said, if I see 2, it makes me fairly satisfied. As long as I can get a chance to recruit the shiny Pokemon, that's all I care about. Otherwise, the video just kind of feels like it's a... I won't say a throwaway video, but not a whole lot happens, right? Like I just do a run through a dungeon. But these dungeons take so long to get through. You know, I don't have so much time in a day that I have to basically record these and upload them. Or just do no upload. Those are pretty much my 2 choices when it comes to these mystery dungeon videos. '18th floor. Hey, speaking of... Wow! Could you imagine if shiny Celebi's in here? There's a possibility, guys. There's no way. It's not. Damn it. I got excited. Oh, man. That's alright, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. Still exciting nonetheless. See, that's very exciting, right? Because that could have been a shiny Celebi, man. Now, one thing I don't think is possible, like, I don't think you can get, like, Altaria in one of these houses, for example, like one of the rare spawns. So I don't think you can get the shiny Altaria to there, but could you imagine? That'd be kind of insane. If you could. Alright, we're just gonna move forward. I need to recruit one more Pokemon. And we'll take Stanler. For all the Stantler stands out there, the Stanleys as I like to call them. We'll take the Ghastly out. See you later, bucko. Really was expecting to see a Misdress because they are fairly rare to find. That was a nice little bit of excitement. 2 Altarias in a mystery house. I take that. Hey, I'll take that as a win for sure. I don't want to separate the party by going through the water. Come on. Oh boy. Hanamaru got lost. That's fine. Rather her than one of our wild Pokemon getting lost. Alright, here we go. 19th floor. Double flame burst, double fun. Stanley wants to join the party. We're good. Delibird. Always love seeing a Delibird. And honestly, it was just Christmas not too long ago. It's always good to see a Delibird. Hell, we just had snow on the ground here in Kansas. Like a week ago. I'll eat a couple. Oh, we can just eat one tiny apple. That's fine. I realized what I just did there. I didn't need to eat an apple. I need to use an elixir or an ether. That's alright. Old habit. Bastards trying to take our escape orb and revive all orb. Alright, 20th floor. Just 5 more to go. And I'm pretty sure the last one is a prize room. So really, there's only 4 more floors, technically. Could we see one more Altaria? I know I said that too, you know, I'll be happy, and I am happy. But I wouldn't mind seeing at least one more. Good old Larvitar. Big fan of Larvitar. As I'm sure most people are. I don't know too many people that like dislike Tyranitar. Tyranitar is a really cool looking Pokemon. One of the coolest, if we're being honest. What the actual fuck, dude? It's down here. Double Fire Blast, double fun. But Gina wants to join the party, no thanks. It's gonna be weird once we're done with this, not playing Mystery Dungeon anymore, because for nearly 3 years straight, we played Mystery Dungeon of some sort. Blue Rescue Team took us about a year to beat, and come March, this would be 2 years for this specific game. Crazy. I think we'll be done by March. I hope so, because otherwise my Pokemon Snap Let's Play is going to be like a year later after that came out. Yeah, that was definitely a big regret by me, and that's why I won't do that again. I decided not to like upload my Pokemon Snap Let's Play yet. It's like, oh, I'll do that after we're finished with Mystery Dungeon, not knowing that it would take us way longer than I thought it would to finish this. That's why when Legends Arceus comes out this month, we're recording and we're uploading right away. As soon as I get it, that day I'm going to try to record and get one up real fast. And then I'm just going to be doing nothing but recording and playing Legends Arceus for like a week straight. And I'm very excited for that. And of course I'll upload every day for Legends Arceus. Much like we're doing with Brilliant Diamond still. So there'll be times, probably for a little while, that we have 4 videos up in a day. So Legends Arceus will probably go up at like 9 AM on a normal day. After the first day will be up later. Or I can do it at 9 PM. It's gonna be one or the other. Because right now my upload schedule is at noon we do one, 3 PM and then 6 PM. So every 3 hours. So I might do one at 9 PM or I might do it at 9 AM. I might do AM. The first upload, like I said, that will be later, just because like, hopefully I get it on day 1, because we had that issue with Pokemon Center and Diamond and Pearl. It took us like over a week to get it, and it was over Thanksgiving weekend, so I couldn't record like at all, which really sucked. Which is why it took us a little while to get that going. And then But I pre-ordered it this time through GameStop. And actually kind of funny. Not really funny, kind of interesting, I guess. I actually got a pretty big discount on the game. Because I bought through PayPal. And I signed up for the PayPal credit, right? And if you get approved, you get $40 off a purchase. And I didn't know if I would or not because I've been building my credit the last year or so. Just kind of started doing that. Now every day I get 3 or 4 letters in the mail from credit card companies and loan places and stuff, just trying to get me to sign up with them, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, I got approved, so I got $40 off my Legends Arceus game, which is pretty exciting. But hopefully it gets here the day of. I don't know how GameStop operates. I don't think I've ever pre-ordered a game through them and had it mailed to me. Now I've pre-ordered games and went up there midnight and stuff. I used to do that quite often with video games, because I used to have a GameStop when I lived in Pittsburgh. We had a GameStop in our town, and I knew the manager there pretty well, so I would go up there quite often. But now GameStop, the closest GameStop to me is 40 minutes away, so it's not as easy to do, unfortunately. But I'm having it delivered. Hopefully it gets here day of. I'm not sure. Usually, I think from what I've read, they're usually pretty good about that stuff. But knowing my luck, they won't. But we'll see. It's tentative. We'll see what happens. Alright, so anyways, we're finished with the dungeon. No shiny Altaria, but we did get 2 Altaria encounters, plus a nice invitation house encounter as well. So that was pretty exciting. Don't really care about that mail there. Let me go check the shops and the bulletin board. God darn it. Dag nabbit. There we go. I want to talk to you. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so nothing we want there, so we'll go ahead and quickly item management real fast. Alright, so we'll do this, this, and this. Alright, take all these plain seeds, life seed, calcium. Quite a bit of escape orbs there, huh? Alright, boom boom. We'll grab another invitation and some... do we need apples? I wish it would say how many is in our actual bag right now if you hover over them. We need some more reviver seeds, I do know that. And... invitation. Yeah, we could use a few apples. Just to be on the safe side. Oops. Especially since we're going to do Mount Far Away next episode. Got 5 apples. And then... we'll probably have way too many elixirs. I can deposit some of those. I was trying to do this fast, I ended up having to go back and do this again. Okay. And of course I click on that, are you kidding me? I pushed B, I thought, man. Get out of there. Oops. Invitations, rare quality, revival, escape. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're ready to go. When we do Mount Far Away, I'm going to record that later tonight. So I just want to make sure I'm prepped and ready to go. And then bulletin board, anything. So we have a Minin, special reward, and a Machoke. Don't need either of those. Poochiana, we don't need that either. So nothing we need. That's fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Being your feral peace and one love. Bang!